Hello, parents. This is Miss Jackson here with this week's Pre-K Weekly Buzz. I'd like to thank all my parents for stopping by and finding out what your little one will be doing the week of November 4th through the 8th. I know that all of you are very busy, so I won't spend but just a few moments of your time. This week, your child will be learning Pre-K Objective 3.D1. The objective has the goal of teaching reenactment in mind. Your child will be learning about reenactment through the story Red Riding Hood by James Vance Marshall. By the end of the week, your child will be able to participate in acting out a story he or she is familiar with. They will be able to retell in sequence the main events of the story. They're going to be asked to connect the story to a personal experience of their own, as well as during our center time, students are going to be told to create alternate endings to the original story and be asked to tell what might happen next if the story continues. So very briefly, I'm going to break down what we will be doing in the class from Monday until Friday. On Monday, during our usual carpet time, students will be asked to reflect on a time when they went to go visit a grandparent or grandparents or a loved one. After the discussion, I will read the story Red Riding Hood by James Vance Marshall to the students. On Tuesday, as a class, we will discuss the story and some of the key events that transpired in it. After the classroom discussion, students will be divided into groups. I will give them props and tell them to practice reenacting the story. After we practice on Tuesday, Wednesday we will practice again. By Thursday, students will be given their props, put into their groups, and told to reenact the story in front of the class. I encourage all of my parents, if you are available, to come in and visit with the class and watch your little one perform. On Friday, during our art time, students will be able to draw the main sequence of events of the story and then change the ending to an alternate ending of their own. So briefly, what this objective does is it helps with emergent literacy, which is how students read and write. And those students who have opportunities to develop stronger listening and comprehension skills, this activity/lesson is a great way of doing it. And the students learn better writing skills and critical thinking skills, as well as they're more engaged in the lesson because of the reenacting and the art activity where they can express themselves and create their own alternate endings. So if you would like to help your child at home, here are a few strategies/tips. By no means do you have to practice acting out the story with your child. This lesson is not to test your child's acting skills. I will be grading the students on simply how well they were at remembering the sequence of events in the story. So it's not an acting class where I'm grading them on how their acting ability was. In addition, if you would like to read to your child, I encourage you to do so. And I've added a free download copy of the book where you might download and read the story to your child that I will be reading to them in class. In addition, the student may also enjoy watching and listening the video of Red Riding Hood at home, and I've provided the link accessible from YouTube. Other things that will be going on in the week is our annual book fair that will kick off on Wednesday and go all the way to Friday. And the book fair is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. If your parents are available, you guys are more than welcome to come to the book fair. But if not, what I've done is I've sent home a catalog with your little one that you can fill out. And anything that you would like your child to purchase at the book fair, you might select from the order form and send them with the funds that they will need in order to purchase the items. And I will be there to assist them. And as always, parents, if you would like to contact me, here is all of my information accessible to you. Here's my telephone number, my email address, and then also the link to our Edmodo site. Drop-bys are always welcome if you'd like to see your child's progress in my class, or if you'd like to schedule a conference, a longer meeting, you are more than welcome to come in the classroom. And here's our comment section that I always encourage you guys to leave comments. If you loved the YouTube video or you enjoyed reading to your child, if you asked your child to act out the story at home and you really felt they remembered the sequence of events, if you have any concerns and you'd like to leave a comment here, you guys are more than welcome. And I thank you for spending this time with me and finding out what your child is going to be doing in class this week. And I look forward to your child's reenactment. Thank you.